What's up, y'all? Blessed Yugioh here. I'm back I'm doing a regional grind. Back in YCS, and I was playing at YCS Indy. And I'm here to show you guys what deck I played today. I played my branded Chimera deck. First off, a couple of shout out to my sponsor, Team WUNAX, for sending me everywhere I go. Shout out to my teammates. Shout out to my brother Darrell and everybody who let me borrow cards for the event. Also, shout out everybody who let me room with them. All right, so first off, I'm going to the main deck. I already changed it from what I played at the event, but I'll explain to you what I changed and what I kept the same and why I changed it. So I lost round 11. I lost round 2 to Rescue Ace, and that was to Steve, the guy who won the entire event. We played round 2. We had a really good match. He ended up beating me game 3, and I won the dice roll that game, but I bricked game 1. That was like my one brick all day. Other than that, I didn't really brick. I lost round 11 to D-Barrier. So the only time I got hit with D-Barrier all day, by the way. So I'm just going to jump right into deck profile. Starting off, double Albaz. Package is really standard. Then I play double Performant. Then I play 3 Gazelle. Pretty much the standard package. 3 of all these. Some people cut down on these, but I like having 3 of all the starters to make sure you can start in a deck that's already kind of bricky. Especially when you don't want to run out of monsters when you're searching all of them in one turn. 3 Ash for the only monster hand trap I played in the main deck. I didn't want a main deck like Nib or Droll. Well, actually, I kind of wanted to, but my teammates told me like not to do it. It wasn't that impactful. So I just played Ash, and it was good. Ash was really good. That's it for the monster count. Spells, played 1 Call By, 2 Cross Out, so basically 3 Call By the Grave. I just want to have the same chance of drawing out to Ash as my opponent did with drawing Ash. So these cards are really good. In the main event, I also played Pot of Prosperity, but only played 2 of these in the main event. And I wish I played 3 because I use it to dig for this pep card. It's like really good in this deck, and a lot of people probably don't play it or don't know about it. So a lot of people on there can only be 1, but I didn't really think it was that impactful or that good. So I ended up side decking it, but it's out of my side deck and I already made changes to the deck. But in the main event, I played 2, and I wish I played 3 just so I could see the trap every time going first. So I bumped this count up to 3. In the main event, I also played 42. So yeah, and then I played. So in the main event, I also played 2 Thrust, 1 Pallets, 1 Fusion Duplication, and 1 Thrust. I'm sorry, 1 Talent, 2 Thrust, 1 Fusion Duplication, and 1 Harpy Feather Duster. And I cut this to 2. I cut Pop to 2. And I also cut Super Poly to 2. And then I played 42 in the main. Now this is a 40 card deck, and I bumped this up to 3. And I bumped drop it up to 3 because you really only need a combination of like your regular engine combo and then like any one of these 2 cards, and then you can usually bring most boards. So yeah, I just decided to max out on those in the top cards just to make sure I get there every time. And then I played also, of course, 3 Branded Fusion and then 3 Chimera Fusion. You just want to play max out on fusion spell. I see people playing 2 of this, but if 1 gets crowed and you're only playing 1 fusion the rest of the game, or if you're ever going to like Magnus and Reliever and you're playing those trap decks, like you're getting rid of your fusion cards, so you just want to play your deck. So that's it for the spells. I also played 3 Imperm. This was the only other hand trap in the main deck that I played. I just felt like this didn't trigger Thrust and Talents. It's pretty good on like Hydrant or Turbulence if they didn't go to SP Little Knight play. Or if they did, you would force them to have an extender. So like they go SP Little Knight already and they summon the Turbulence. If you just imperm the Turbulence on summon, they have to Little Knight it and the Turbulence away. And then they don't get to set the 4. And that was like my biggest issue was trying to deal with Rescue Ace this weekend. Because every other deck is kind of free actually. And then my tech card of the weekend was 3 Summon Limit in the main deck. Every time I flip this card, I won the game. So like this plus Sword Knight is like an FTK because your opponent's gonna try to like play and you're gonna let them get to 2 summons and then you're just gonna flip this. And then with your 2 summons, your first summon should be Big Wing on their turn and you'll be getting 2 free cards off of that. And then your second summon will be Guardian Chimera, like 95% of the time to other Chimera Fusion. And then so you're either drawing 2 more cards and popping a card, or you're popping, you're drawing 1 card and popping 2 cards. Like, the trade-off with this is just crazy. Like, you're either popping their whole board that they just normal summon, and you never get a chance to come back, or you just win. So, like, the advantage you get from this card is insane. I know it looks like mid in the main, but it's, like, actually crazy synergy with this deck. And then for the extra deck, I haven't changed this from the event. So Mud Dragon, Garura, Drex Paleo, Magnum. This card was like my favorite card all weekend. Excuse me. I played against Robbie Cole. I had to draw with Robbie Cole, and he was playing Runic Stun. And this card was just like stealing advantage away. This card's very, very good. Chimera Monsters, the new guy, the old super rare, and then the 2 ultras. And then I played 2 Guardian Chimeras, 1 Rinrum, 1 Albion, 1 Rebellion, a double Mirror Gate. I feel like these were all just like necessary. I feel like double Guardian Chimera was necessary if I played against like any trap decks. And I ended up playing against 2 it was 2 different Runic decks. See, I don't think you can really change the extra deck much. Maybe like 1 or 2 cards, but I think for the most part, it's all pretty standard. And sorry for the cough and stuff. I ended up getting sick after the YCS. So side deck, I played 3 Drolls at the main event. And then at the main event, I also sided 2 DD Crow, 3 Nib. So I changed this now and I bumped this up to 3. So now I will play 3 Crow. But this was something else. These cards were something else. What were they? I played 3 even. Oh yeah, it was 2 There Can Only Be One, and actually I only played 2 even matches. Here we go. So yeah, these were There Can Only Be Ones, and I'm trying to remember what were these cards. They couldn't have been that impactful. I literally don't remember. Oh, 3 Xeon Coins, yeah. Never sided them in because I never played against Purely. So yeah, that's why I don't remember playing that card. But that's pretty much it for the deck. I'll be at Iowa Regional this weekend at the time of me recording this video. I'll probably still be playing this deck. I like the deck. It's pretty cool. Summon limit is like insane, and I don't think it matters if like people know it now or not, because they're putting in like outs to it. You already have an negation for it. You can protect it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Blessed Yugioh signing out. Appreciate all you guys for tuning back in. More content coming soon. Peace.